LUKA, you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but GEPARD's much stronger than you. So remember, stay away from his punches.
Master, you've been telling me that the entire trip. My ears are about to fall off.
Fine, enough prattle. But don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on you either. Even if you don't make it to that Xianzhou Luofu, you've made it to the final to fight against GEPARD. That's enough to make anyone proud.
That won't do! LUKA promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars beyond.
You sure got some daydreams on you, little one.
Don't worry, Master Oleg and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure.
LUKA, you absolutely cannot lose! You promised to take me up to visit the Xianzhou Luofu!
Kid, you've really got to stop making promises to children. Never mind. He'll just pawn his iron arm if he loses and take you up there out of his own pocket.
Mr. GEPARD, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more worth challenging than you.
I'm honored. I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary LUKA Strongarm.
I'm not great at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use words to understand each other.
Well said, LUKA. Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists.
Is that all you got?
Our position is solid.
Don't get cocky.
This ends here. Resistance is futile.
Step out of it. Let's see some sparks fly!
Our position is solid.
Now we're talking. Don't get cocky.
In the name of preservation!
I've lost. Mr. GEPARD, you were better than me.
LUKA, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength. But you were too concerned with winning. And that prevented you from unleashing your utmost.
Then what am I doing here, if not to attain victory?
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, a person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril. When perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Luofu, you will find your answer.
Hold on. When I reached the Luofu? But you won.
Truth be told, I can't just drop my work and leave Belobog. My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And now I see you're good enough. You're younger and more upbeat than I am. A far more appropriate image for Belobog. Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the war dance is also to promote Yarilo 6 to the rest of the cosmos. LUKA, I'm entrusting the chance of attending the war dance on the Xianzhou Luofu to you.
Mr. GEPARD, please, don't pity me. Chances must be earned fairly through our own strength.
You are mistaken, LUKA. It is not pity. I am lending you this victory, and you will repay me by winning the war dance.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the war dance is LUKA!
Understood, Mr. GEPARD.
Chin up. Let's go. We should head to Klopov Fort and meet with the Supreme Guardian.